welcome to Columbia Community Creamery and our brand new YouTube channel where we plan to keep calm and make cheese. A little bit about Columbia Community Creamery. We are located in Chewelah, Washington, which is in the northeast corner of Washington State. We're the nation's only 501c3 nonprofit milk processor, where our missions are to provide food security, food justice to consumers, to provide market for small dairy farmers, as well as technical assistance, and just all around provide good food to our community. To give you a little bit of a background of our area, we used to have a lot of small dairies in our area. The area where we're at was a huge milk shed that provided milk to Spokane, and over the years, because of different things, government policies, corporate policies, we've seen the number of small family dairy farms dwindle in our area. So in 2022, a group of individuals in Chewelah got together and formed Columbia Community Creamery as a nonprofit. These board members have all sorts of varied backgrounds, some in agriculture, some not, but we all have a passion for local food. We incorporated in 2022, and then in 2023 we started processing milk, and we've been doing that. The Columbia Community Creamery's main focus has been bottling milk. It's all A2 cream top milk, which means it is not homogenized. We bottle in glass bottles. We also do yogurt and ice cream and flavored milks. And in 2026, we're going to be doing cheese. Our area has a really long history with cheese. In fact, the earliest cheese produced in the Pacific Northwest was basically in our area in 1826. So 200 years ago, the Hudson's Bay Company brought 2 cows and a bull to Fort Colville, which was a fort just north of us. And the fort's purpose was mainly agricultural and for trading, fur trapping. And their agricultural enterprises there provided food to other Hudson's Bay Company posts. And part of that food production was cheese and butter. So they produced cheese and butter and transported it to other Hudson's Bay coasts, and they even exported it to Russian Alaska at the time. Fast forward, Chewelah here, in the late 1800s, we had a cheese factory here. It was just called the Chewelah Cheese Factory, and they produced cheese. It was the only cheese factory in Stevens County, and it operated for a while, and then it went defunct. We had a big cheese factory south of us in Cheney, and at one time it provided 1/3 of all the cheese produced in the state of Washington. And then now it's time to write our chapter. So we're bringing cheese back here. So why cheese, other than cheese is just awesome? So here at Columbia Community Creamery, we've pretty much maxed out our production capacity for fluid milk. Milk is heavy. It's even heavier in glass bottles, which we love. We love glass bottles, but it does limit us on our transportation and handling. And so cheese will allow us to expand into markets further from the creamery, get it into food banks. It has a lot longer shelf life than fluid milk, and so we can age cheese and distribute that. And it's just a good, solid food source for the community. It's healthy, it's high in protein, high in good fats. And, you know, part of our purpose as a nonprofit is to support the community with nutritious food and provide that food security, but also to pay the farmers a fair price. That's a huge thing for us. We also do things such as support youth in agriculture and provide educational opportunities for the communities on making their own dairy products at home, including cheese, because we just love cheese, and I'm just here for the cheese. What can you expect on this YouTube channel? Well, first of all, you can expect me. My name is Stacy Thomas, and I am a board member for Columbia Community Creamery, and I'm also a dairy farmer. So you'll see me, you'll see lots of other board members. We have 9 board members, so you'll get to meet them. You'll get to meet some of our staff. We employ 5, and probably some other dairy farmers too. So this is a unique opportunity to come along on our journey as we transition to cheese. We'll be doing some plant tours. You'll get to see as we retool and move some equipment around and get to follow along as we make cheese. So we're excited to have you along, and we ask that if you want to support us, the best way to do that is to buy some of our cheese. But I know that's not always possible if you don't live in the area, although we will be eventually offering shipping of our cheese. The simplest thing to do is just subscribe to our channel and follow along. We do have a Patreon, which we'll leave a link below if you want to support us that way. And otherwise, we also have some things on our website you can check out. We have a Cheesewheela Cheese Club, and you can join that cheese club and get exclusive deals on cheese and stuff, and just opportunities to follow along. So that's why we're doing this YouTube channel, is because the creamery is all about the community, and this is the best way for us to share it.